Free readings, free readings. I'm gonna try to just pick up what's coming in the room before the chat fills up. Thank y'all in advance for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I got a younger crowd here. Looks like I got a much younger crowd coming in today. What I'm picking up is somebody here, for one, is spending money really foolishly. Like you're buying dumb shit. Cheap, poor quality stuff is what you're buying. Oh. It looks like a gentleman here. I don't know. Honey, it looks like you, I don't know, in the recent past, you enjoy dating low budget, low quality women. It's like somebody who has a thing for low quality women. Or women with like poor self-esteem. Yeah. Yeah. Something about this is the type of female that really doesn't have an opinion of her own. She'll do whatever you tell her to do. She stays very quiet too. This is the type of female that looks really sad. Just, like she always has that look on her face. Have you ever seen the picture? It's like a picture of two farmers and one's got a pitchfork and the other has, I don't know, a rake or a shovel. It's a famous painting and it's a man and a woman, old man, old woman. The look on her face, even Mona Lisa, it's like a Mona Lisa look. She doesn't talk a lot at all. Really no opinion. Whatever he tells her to do, she does. She never has a lot of conversation. You don't know if she's dumb or slow or she's just shy. You can't tell because she doesn't talk. And this gentleman runs all over her. And when he says jump, she says how high. It looks like somebody here, listen, rushing in, wanting to make it work, willing to do anything. All their focus is on you. They want you to hesitate with this connection. This person has a way of rushing into you, trying to make something work, and they're all gung-ho. But then all at once, silence. No talking, no communication. I'm not so sure about this relationship thing. You know, I kind of just want to go with the flow. Okay. Well, it's like somebody here that wants people to fight over them or some shit. You know, they want to look for something else. This is a very younger energy. You know, I can't keep up with y'all's sagas and your stories. You know, if you're this young, this is very young. I mean, you're probably in your early 20s. It's hard for me to read for you 20 somethings. It is because you guys are, I mean, I'm just old. I'm getting older and I can't keep up with all your modern technology and the stuff that you're all into anymore. Hey, beautiful Linus, long time no see. Hey, Deeks, Patricia, I saw you yesterday. Hey, Tweety, I ain't got Thelma yet. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations. What's up, beautiful Linus? I ain't heard from you in a couple days. Just passing through. Well, thank you for the love. Oh, hi, Patricia. Thank you. Patricia, just give me a question, honey. Give me a question. What are you interested in? Your money, your love life. If it's a career question, I mean, are you employed, unemployed, looking for employment? What's the situation with your career? If it's a love question, are you in a relationship? I don't think you are. I can't remember though. I recognize you, but I can't keep all y'all straight. Deeks, hello. You know who I ain't seen for a hey Mars, I ain't seen you in a couple days. I haven't seen that one gentleman. I think he drives a truck. Always looking for his green, always waiting on his green card to come. I haven't seen him in a couple days. You're not in a relationship. What was I blindsided by in my past relationship? Okay. Patricia is talking about her past relationship. What was I blindsided by in my past relationship? Yeah, there's your past right there. Oh, girl. Past with the hangman, huh? You don't know. Somebody, you just seeing this all wrong, girl. You know, I had this conversation with someone yesterday. Or no, day before yesterday. The movie Shallow Hal, okay? The way you saw this person, nobody else would have saw him that way. It's not to call you shallow by any means, but what I mean, that's just the title of the movie. The way the gentleman viewed this one woman, nobody else saw her that way but him. To him, she was like a goddess, a queen, celebrity status beautiful, and nobody else saw her that way. I kind of get that feeling for you. Ooh, I gotta get really, this is out. I don't usually talk like this, Patricia. This is kind of spiritual. This gets on the more spiritual side of things, okay? I'm not one of those readers that talk all that mumbo jumbo. I'm usually pretty blunt and direct. But this is man, that was a spiritual lesson. Whoever, yeah. Ooh, you gave me goosebumps on both the outsides of my arms. My armpit sweat. Wow. That person was so when you come here, a lot of it is free will, right? But sometimes no. Some things in your life, it's designed for you to go through, period. Those things are like anchors in your life. You will hit them. You will go through that. Now, how you decide to navigate through that obstacle, but you will hit it, period. It's already been designed in the plan. That's the way it's happening for you. I think it was also to kind of develop your intuition with this one gentleman in particular. There's no way that you would have been able to resist him. Mm-mm. King of Wands is the most attractive dude in the tarot. There's a reason why he's dressed in all red, holding a big ass wand. He was going to make your life very, very hard. That's what this was. He was set there to make your life very, very hard. A lot of drama with the dude. A lot of drama. A lot of drama. A lot of arguments. A lot of fights. A lot of competition. A lot of comparison. And it was to heal something that you have to get through. Definitely, most likely a karmic. Most likely a karmic. Most likely. Listen. This was designed for you, to sum it up short, to know the type of dude that you don't want. Whatever the argument was, it was to hit a real deep, dark wound with you. Like that tower, when that shit fell, it was to like really, probably maybe even triggered an awakening with you. Because, after the dark comes the sun, and I do see a fresh start. And I see you probably going through a dark night of the soul at some point with this fellow. I do. Hermit death. I mean, if that isn't a dark night of the soul, I don't know what is. The shadow side, I mean, honey, it was a wake-up call for you. Wake up. Because in the future, I see you being much happier, leaving this person, leaving this whole situation behind, kind of moving on. Like if you're playing Monopoly, right? Now we're going to move forward, right? And leaving this past person behind and seeking a new connection that's a lot more stable. You had to learn what you don't want. What you don't want. I know that you think about why this ended, and I know that it haunts you, but it was meant to. It was meant to. I will tell you this, if it makes you feel any better, in the future, when you start to be happy again, I don't know, maybe you're happy now. I don't know. All I can say is your light will irritate this person. Not in a bad way, but after you leave, I see you doing better. And sometimes when that happens, and the person that you walked away from, after you leave them, you get better and you start doing better in life. I see this person disappointed. Maybe the problem was me. Yeah, you think, asshole? Now, he's got his own journey to go through. I mean, I'm not trying to call him names. He's got his own journey to go through, but it was definitely to trigger you, to hone up your intuition, to get your navigation on point, so to speak, right? So that you understand what north and south is, what east and west is. It is a recalibration of your navigational system. Okay. Best way I put it. Chevlar Daniel, what's up? Honey, is your name Chevlar like Chevy or Kevlar? It's probably Kevlar. Anna, hey, I know I'm skipping people, but Anna was skipped yesterday. So Anna, I know Anna's not next on the list. I usually do go in order. However, Anna was skipped. I was a couple of names I'm on them. Hey, Thelma, you're at work. Thanks, boo. It's okay. I understand. Just checking, make sure you're still alive, still with me. Yeah, a couple people, I start getting used to y'all's names, and then when you kind of vanish, I start, I get a little worried. Anna, I missed you. Was it yesterday that I missed you or the day before? But you had posted several times. I always watch my replays the following day and I look for names that I missed. But I also, there was another message I really struggled with for somebody else. Really struggled with her message. And I wanted to, a lot of times, I just like to watch my replays to see the messages that I missed. What am I missing here in the spread? Oh, that's very helpful. Anybody does that. You play football, you play sports, you watch the replay to see where can I improve. What did I miss? Anna, is my neighbor still? I believe I read for you before, Anna. I do. I think you asked me this before and I confirmed it for you. But you asked me before. Now, stop me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong. Maybe it was somebody else, but I thought it was you. Double AA. You, right. ANNAA, double A. And I confirmed it, but your question was, will they get karma? And I said, no, I don't see karma anytime soon. And it was right around some full moon. Was that you? Anna, you don't need to keep posting it. I'm talking to you. I'm asking you a specific question, Anna. Stay with me. Was that you that asked me if your neighbor was going to get karma for doing it? Yes, it was you. Okay. I just want to make sure, because you're not the only one that I've picked. It's not very often that somebody asks me about black magic. It's rare. I mean, it might be once I think I can think of maybe 3 people I've had black magic pop, maybe 4, 3 or 4 people. Yeah, like 3. There's only 3 or 4 of you that I've ever picked up on serious black magic being done. I mean, we call it black magic. There's probably another word for it, like a better term, voodoo, hoodoo. It's some form of divination or abuse, basically. But I don't deal with it often. I have told people no. When they've asked me, not everybody has black magic. When they think they do, they don't. I have come out and told people, no, there's nothing here about it. I mean, sometimes life is just hard. But Anna, I do remember reading for you. What was your question? I should know it by now. You done posted it 17 times. You wanted to know what the karma, yeah, right. You're still asking, will they get the karma? Basically you want it to stop. Because when it stops with you, it's got to go somewhere, right? Energy doesn't die. It just multiplies. Basically, it's just going to go the energy's got to go somewhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's karma here. Yeah. not so much karma, because karma is just consequences for your actions. There's something here on divine timing, is what I'm going to tell you. There's something on divine timing. Okay? This person's doing strong magic again during moon cycles. Yes. Yeah. Right now they want, are you in a relationship, Anna? Because I can't remember if you told me that or not. If you're in a relationship, not just a relationship like with a romantic partner, although I do think that, but it could be colleagues, coworkers, whatever. They're right now the attack is so that you have conflict with everybody around you. They want you to be isolated. They're trying to isolate you because this will dull your strength, and that's why you've been feeling so tired lately. You said your strength. I think you told me that. You said you've been very tired. Strength with the exhaustion. It's to it looks like when you communicate with people, there's there's petty fights here. Competition, comparison, arguments. And then, yeah, you're very tired. You have to go isolate, be alone. Yeah. They're very focused on you. They're very focused on trapping you. They watch you a lot. How are they watching you this much? Oh my God. How are they watching you this much? Hold on for a second. Give me just 1 minute, Anna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anna, are you still with me? I apologize. Yo, how are they watching you this much, Anna? How are they able to watch you? I know, like, duh, it's your neighbor, but no. How are they able to get this close to you? They're trying to give you something to make you sick as well. They're trying to give you something to make you sick as well. How are they able to give you something? How are they able to get this close to you when you know this is a strong person? It's a strong practitioner, I can tell you that. Strong. And I'm not saying that to upset you. Have you ever thought about moving, baby? What's your name, honey? FSAN64. All you gotta do is post your question, okay? I go in order, but I missed Anna yesterday, so I wanted to we don't interact with them. I don't even talk to them. Well, I'm telling you right now, they're working on giving you something. It's something probably fed to you. Be very careful, because whatever they're giving to you, it's to drive you crazy. Their goal is to make you look crazy. It's to fuck with your focus. Then they're going to sit back and watch to see if it works. It's something that you would consume: a beverage, a food, a substance, an item. It doesn't have to be, I mean, although I do think it is an item, any type of item, they're trying to give it to you so that it's in your possession or that you consume it. And it is designed to hurt you to where you can't keep your thoughts straight. And then they're going to sit back and watch and wait and see if it works. And this thing is nasty too. Whatever their offerings, by the way, because I was like, yo, their offerings starting to look weak. Here's the deal. I want you to think long and hard because I'm not for sure what this is about. There's unfinished business here, and they want you to think long and hard about the strength and how powerful this thing is and why it has so much power. That was my question. How is it that this thing is getting this close to you? This person's definitely putting offerings up for you and everything that you meet. They want you to come into conflict with everyone you meet. This is like when people start avoiding you, like the plague. Like you have the plague, like you have disease, or it's to isolate you so that people want to turn their back on you. And they're waiting to see if it works. A lot of grudges here. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Something with a hook, a trap, a closed, maybe an earring, something that you closed, a clasp. Be careful what you receive. Damn sure don't pick up anything out of the yard. If you do pick it up, you got to pick it up. You need to go get something like a bag or paper towel or something that's going to put distance between you and the object and throw it away from the home. There's unfinished business here. But yeah, they are trying to exhaust you, make you sick. They're trying to make you sick. Lower your immune system, lower your ability to fight. Well, that would make sense why somebody would want to lower your immune system. You can't fight, right? I mean, sometimes I have to keep up with it here. Emotional vampire, yeah. To the point where you think, am I crazy? Every time you turn your back, they're looking at you. But they have a way of viewing you and you can't see them. That's why I said, this has got to be a camera. Yeah, I'm concerned for you too. I thought the same thing. I'm concerned for you too. I'm concerned for you as well. Yeah, damn. I'm really concerned about the money. The consequences of this. I hate to break it to folks. I do. I hate to break it to people. But sometimes this shit is successful. It's just the way it is. There's a strong practitioner here. Strength hermit. I'm sorry. They are. You know, there's a lot of readers on here that tell you, huh, that shit ain't gonna work. It's going back. Bullshit. A lot of times this shit works. This person has rights. They have jurisdiction to do what they're doing. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can't be attacked for any reason at all, right? There didn't Deities have to have just cause to be able to attack you. There's spiritual law at play. This thing, I don't know why. It's strong and it has rights. This is called rights to do what I want to do. Okay? Yes. I don't know why it has the rights, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there's unfinished business here. This was a matter of time that this thing was going to come hunt you. And it is. What is it? Hunts like a lion, moving. I got to get back on my Bible. Hunts, moving to and fro, or throughout the land, moving throughout the land, searching for someone to devour. They want you to stay, be very concerned about what you consume and whatever. So there's an offering here. There's definitely an offering that's been put up. Definitely an attack. Damn, they're focused on you. There's so much focus, offering, focus. I'm telling you, focusing in on you here can't get you. This person spends so much time looking at you. Well, there's a lot at stake. Adjudication sudden. Well, I mean, there's a lot at stake here. This person, to me, if you were playing cards at a poker table, this is the point where you go all in. It's a make or break moment. I don't know. I don't see karma. I see divine timing and unfinished business. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing that this thing has jurisdiction to do what they're doing, honey. It's almost like being hunted for skipping bail. Like you didn't pay the bondsman, and you know if you don't do the crime if you can't do the time, basically. This thing's going to search for you. It wants to trap you, and it's not going to stop. I'm sorry. Yeah. It comes down to two different people. And there's a very poor person here. Wealthy man in reverse, family room. This is a family curse. May have nothing to do with you. I will tell you this. This thing's got a stronghold. It's attacking your family and it's attacking your wealth and any potential lover that you would engage with. Like the competition will always be too fierce. I'm very concerned about the male. The first. Poverty. Man. I'm trying to tell you, this thing has jurisdiction, sudden wealth, and they're watching to see if you become poverty. What is this could be a spiritual guardian that you have, a guide that you have, a guardian that you have, an ancestor that you have that is extremely concerned for you, for your well-being. Extremely concerned. Extremely concerned. Keep going. I want you to be very careful about the men that approach you as well. What their intentions are. Because I don't think it's honest. This would be somebody that would approach you, a gentleman, especially you being a single female, right? They would approach you. They would come across as very genuine and trustworthy, attractive. They know how to charm. This would be a charmer. Knight of Cups challenge position. Please remember this part of this reading, because this person's job is to hand you something. And whatever it is, whatever they're giving you, it's nasty. See, you keep telling me neighbor, but I'm trying to tell you child. Family room reverse. This could be somebody who's doing, okay. This could be somebody who's doing this. And you may think, why does this person pick me? Why are they hating on me? For whatever reason, they chose you, okay? But they could be doing this to get favor for their child, for their bloodline, for their lineage. Because whatever you have is attractive and it's appealing. Do they have a son? Because they're telling me they're doing something out of love for someone in their family. They don't have the money. They're not wealthy people, okay? So when it comes to this kid, sometimes we'll go to unimaginable lengths to support our children and make sure their future is secure. This person is mainly doing this, I believe, to protect someone in their family, most likely a child. So they're going to steal from you to make sure their family, especially a small child, that their future is set up proper. And that's what they're going to take what's yours, strip you, you'll be poverty, because what the money goes to this kid, the baby. Message false person. Yeah, remember I told you, look, listen to me. There's a gentleman here, main male concern. Be very leery of this dude. I see him, Knight of Cups. He's going to offer you something. And you are going to, I swear it's going to be something you can consume. I can't swear by it. It may be a gift of some kind, but I want to suggest that it's consumable. And you're going to look at this person like they're a friend. It doesn't have to be a man, although I do think it is. Concern yourself with this person, because the message, whatever they're giving you, you cannot trust this person. You can't. That's why how are they able to get this close to you? Yeah. It's more than the one. If you think it's one neighbor, it's not. They have a community behind them. So this is some type of coven. See, their family does not come from money. Poverty on the community. They don't have it. This person is telling me this is the right decision to make. Again, I don't know how they got jurisdiction to do it. I do know that much about spiritual law, and that's why I'm very, very careful. I walk the line. I keep a close heart, or I keep a close eye on this heart of mine. I walk the line. Yeah, it's a very careful line. I walk the line. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I would consider moving Anna. And I'm telling you now, this week, because this is present energy, they've come up with something new. There will be someone who approaches you, and this person will come across as trustworthy and charming, genuine, that you can believe them. You would have no reason to suspect them. You may even say, oh my God, I look crazy at this point. I look crazy. I'm telling you, you came to a reader. There's something really bad about what they're trying to offer you. It will make you sick. They're trying to weaken the immune system. They're looking at you as though your strengths. They have considered you strong. They're stealing. They want the money. It's always about money. Don't ever, ever, ever think any spiritual practice is always about the money, and that's what they want. But it's something to secure. It's not so much they hate you. It's that they want what's best for their child. So their family doesn't come from money. They want to secure a better future for their whole bloodline. They're going to steal from you, much like a sacrifice. Anna, I I don't know how to tell you to get through this. I can just tell you what I see. I don't practice in this field when it comes to voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, black. I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you to crack a Bible and to pray. Pray, pray, pray. You have to pray. There's so many strong spiritual prayers that you can say, but it's going to require you to crack a Bible. I would go New Testament. I wouldn't go Old Testament. Go New Testament. Old Testament's just going to scare you too much. That's why we have the New Testament. Okay? I mean, you can go, I don't know what your faith is. I'm suggesting which Bible for you to crack. Whatever Bible you choose. Okay, I don't know your faith. Mormon, Catholic, whatever. I'm from a Baptist background, so all right, that's it. That's all I can tell you. You're gonna have this is gonna be hard. Honey, can't you move? And when I say move and go off grid. Like, there should be no social media. But even when you move, you can do a background check and find out where someone moved. Hell, you can look up their personal property taxes and find out where they moved. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. Anybody else here? Patricia, I read for you, right? I be forgetting shit. I missed you the other day. I missed Patricia. I missed Anna. Hold on. I'm looking through here for people I missed from the other day. April. Did I miss you from the other day? Because you were talking about your boss. Was that you? Kept asking me and I missed you. April. Was that you from yesterday or the day before? Rahul, I read for you about the job at Pernod. Rahul. I read for you about Pernod job. April, not you. Jesus. April. Were you in line yesterday or the day before for a reading? I am talking to April right now. You're welcome, Anna. April, were you in line yesterday or the day before asking me about a conspiracy situation with your boss? Was that you or not? As far as Rahul is concerned, Rahul, sir, I read for you yesterday in yesterday's live stream about your job at Pernod. Okay. All right, April. Yes, it was you from yesterday. Okay, I'm sorry. I know. I'm not trying to be mean. I know that I'm coming across, but it's frustrating on my end. Okay, I get frustrated. But Rahul, yesterday in the live stream, you asked about the job at Pernod and if you would get the interview in October, and I read for you. Please rewind it. It's your video is yesterday's live, and it's gonna be near the end. I was live for 120 minutes yesterday. Your video is gonna be near the end. I'm gonna say after the 40-minute mark. After the 40-minute mark, your video is there. Between 30, 40, I'm gonna say after the 35, 40-minute mark, your video is there. All right, April. Yes, I'm reading for April. What are you talking about? Something about your boss, and they gonna find out you got some bullshit going on. Just sue them. Just file a lawsuit. Just file the lawsuit. April. File a lawsuit. If you're being discriminated against and you know that they are illegally doing things to you that they can't get away with, keep a hey SK, long time no see. Hey Queen, I missed you yesterday too. Queen, I see you. I'm gonna get to you. I saw you from yesterday. I will get to you, Queen. What's that? Fucking chicken strips. Hold on, I see you. April, I'm looking for your question. Elisa Johnson, I was reading for somebody else. I don't know what you're talking about. Elisa, don't be disrespectful to other people in the chat, please. Nobody's at it. You are right about Psalms 91. Elisa is very correct, but please don't be disrespectful. Even if you're not trying to be, you have to be aware of how it comes across to others, okay? April, will my boss find out they are conspiring against me? April, why don't you listen? A closed mouth don't get fed. You guys don't mind coming on my channel and asking the same question over. But when it comes to you just going to your boss and saying, hey, these people they're bullying me. Did you tell your boss that they were bullying you? Queen's your friend? Good. I'm glad. Hey, Unicorn Moon Dust. Hey, I rewatched your video from yesterday. I watched it like 3, maybe 4 times. I kept rewinding it, rewatching the replay to see what I missed on that. All right. Plus, you had left a wealth of information in the comments. I can't see the comments. When this live goes off, I can't see your comments for 24 hours. Okay? So that's why Perius, can you do a mini reading about mine? Yes, I can. Give me a moment. You gave me a wealth of information, Moondust. You gave me a wealth of information in the comments that I didn't see yesterday. I can't read, walk, talk, chew gum at the same time. I have to study cards. I can't watch the comments. And it's only about this big of a feed. So the comments go very quickly up and away. Anyway. April. All right, so April. Let me get your spread out on the deck as far as this boss situation. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is pretty bad. I knew it. I knew it. I get it. You didn't have anything else to put there. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. April, you got this new start. I don't know how attractive you are, but you know, you are a female. I'm assuming you're a female. I am, because you're the only one out here, Queen of Pentacles. This is something about your job, honey, okay? In the recent past, however you caught this fresh start that you did, there's some truth about that and the actions that you took, whether or not some boundaries here. It seems like whatever action was taken in the past, there's some truth about how you got in the position that you're in, April. And there's something here fresh start, you come in, you don't want no problems with people, but immediately you get disappointed. And the truth about all these people's actions against you. And I'm seeing that you're trying to be patient, right? But there's a hell of a, I mean, you're trying to be patient and not take it personally, right? Even though you are. And even though you should be taking it personally, you're trying not to. I'm just going to let it go. I don't want to make a ruckus. You know, just give it some more time. Eventually, they'll leave me alone. Mm-hmm. It gets worse. It gets worse. The betrayal is increasing. What are you waiting for? This is bullies attacking you, and you're saying eventually they'll just stop. They'll find someone else to pick on. No, they only up the ante. They're going to stay coming for you. If you did tell someone, by the way, if you did tell someone in hopes that this person would stick up for you, they went over there and said, hey guys, stop picking on April. That's not nice. However they said it, it was the weakest fucking approach. If you did tell someone, like the minute that this shit started, you told them the truth and they were supposed to take action, this was the weakest fucking approach from a manager or a supervisor to stop bullying. Guys, leave her alone, guys. Because part of me thinks that this motherfucker halfway kind of chuckled. Well, yeah, it's hard not to pick on April when whatever they've picked out about you that they hate, I think, or, you know, that they've judged, right? For example, my arms are really fatty right here. In a lot of my videos, I hate that, right? But it's like, well, it's hard not to pick on her with the fat arms. I think that fucking the manager or supervisor also chuckled and kind of went in on it. You see what I'm saying? He, she, whoever this is. And it was they let him off with a very light warning, It was like, man, it's just young people being young people. No, it's going to start up again because the warning was so, it wasn't even a warning. It wasn't even a warning. It's not even something somebody put on paper. It was like, hey guys, can I talk to you about something? Listen, what's the grudge with April? You know, why are you treating her like a fucking outcast? Why are you isolating her? But then I feel like these people gave 7, 8 different reasons why they're coming for you. And I feel like whoever this was that approached them about it also joked. Because this person's weak as fuck. There's no boundaries. They're not a strong leader. In the future, Queen of Pentacles, I see that you're a very hard worker. I believe that you're you're around younger people, acting very immature. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to know what the future looks like, look at the past. It's not going to stop. As soon as this shit started up in the past, as soon as it started, there was truth about it. Okay? About these motherfuckers coming for you. And that's when you were supposed to, that's when you were supposed to take a stand. If you were in any prison, you ever watched a prison video? The minute someone disrespects you, you have to check it right then and there. That's life. That's just life. And there's different opinions on it. People will say, just let it go. Don't play into it. Not all the time. In certain situations, yeah, I'm not going to bring myself to your level. I'm not going to give you a clap back when it's unwarranted because I'm better than you. Other times, in situations like this, you have to, because these people are in your space. Are they, does this person really affect my life, right? No, if the answer is no, then they don't deserve, they don't warrant a clapback. I'm not going to say shit to you. You don't affect my life. But if I have to encounter you every day and you hold bearing on my physical check, my paycheck, they're going to keep doing it. And I'm telling you right now, it's a technique to isolate you and to get you fired. You get what I'm saying? They don't want you to be around. They've already picked someone else out for your replacement. They have. Most likely they keep comparing you to someone else that used to work there anyway. You all please thank my moderator. She's here every single day. Thelma, please thank Thelma. And I saw you yesterday too, Sajal, but sweetheart, how old are you? How old are you? Sanjana Shah. No, that's not you, sorry. SAJAL. SAUN. PH20M012. How old are you, Sajal? How old are you? You asked me yesterday, can you ask a question? I'm asking you how old. No, not you, Sanjana. I said you're, sorry, I got you confused. Not you. I'm talking to the other person. You look like Marilyn Manson. To the person, I looked at your picture, and I'm not comfortable with your age. You have to be 18. If you're 18, I apologize, but I need to know that you're 18 years old. You don't want to open up doors you can't shut. I trust my team. I don't know about yours. You know what I'm saying? Deeks, did I see you yesterday? There's a couple of you that waited and waited. All right, look, I'm 57 minutes in. Listen, to the young lady, April, when these people came for you before at an 8 of Wands, your job back then was to stand up for yourself as a 9. But it's weak. Whatever you did was weak, because you're telling me a bully's going to pick on you. You're going to just go with the flow and hope they leave you alone. That's never going to happen. It's very hard to do in the workplace. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very hard to do. If the treatment is that unethical, the cycle needs to close. And whatever these people did to you in the past needs to be recorded. Journal entry, time, date, the when, what, and who. When, what, who. What happened? What was the situation? Who was involved? And what did it violate? What happened? You were bullied. You were denied a break. You were whatever they're doing to you. And file a lawsuit. You can file the lawsuit for free, by the way, with your state. If you're in the United States, you can file the lawsuit through the state. There's workers' rights. I forget what it's called, but it's free. There's a whole bureau out there that protects you. Use them. They're delighted to help you, by the way. Mars, hi. Okay. Hi, can I ask if the job I'm going on out of state will be good financially? How do you feel about it? Something about working smarter, not harder. There's too many interferences. Yeah, it's just, no. They told me no, but I wanted to look at it. Mars, no. It's too much of a fucking headache. There's too many issues. Maybe it's the travel, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, I feel like I don't know who else is going, but there's too many differences here. It's no, honey, no. It's all the no. It's all the shitty cards, and most of it's mental. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know. There's too many interferences here that require too much focus. To me, it feels like you're putting out too many fires. If you pick up what I'm putting down, it's too much. By the time you get home, you're fucking exhausted. Exhausted. Nothing left to give. And you need to, I don't know if you're a woman. I think you told me you were. There's something in this very masculine. You know what I'm saying? No. You need to think about it. Work smarter, not harder, sure. No. No, it will not. I'm looking for more questions. That's why I'm trying to go in order. Oh, sweetheart. Elaine Tat, sweetheart, that's called a general reading, okay? No doubt they're trying to get your attention, absolutely. When those feathers start increasing, they're really trying to get your attention, if not someone else's. Stop right then and there when you get it, when you receive any type of signal, okay? They're trying to get your attention for a reason. What were you doing? What were you thinking about when you saw it? Because that's where they're trying to direct your attention. Stop for a second. Can you pause? Either whatever you were thinking about or whatever you were doing, they want you to, there's something you missed, okay? That's why they're trying to grab your attention. That's the best advice I could give you. Chevalier? Chevalier, Daniel? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to look it up on Wiki and see how to pronounce it. Cognito ergo sum. That happens for a lot of people. And what will happen is people start leaving messages, right? And I'm like, no, I'm reading for someone else. But a lot of times, and I say it every day, ask Thelma, every day, or ask several people that are here, usually daily. I'll say, man, I should just start doing general readings, collective readings, because it'll seem like it becomes a reoccurring thing. Hey, Deanna, hello. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations. Please thank my moderator. She does a good job. She's here every day. Even when she's at work, she's here. So she must have her earphones in. I do it too. Roseanne Nava, how does my future look with my twin flame, Lord Jesus? Sweetheart, I'm going to tell you something about twin flames. It's like hitting the lottery. Okay? You got better chance of hitting the lottery. Some people do. Shit. It's got to be a winner, right? Roseanne Nava, how does my future look with my twin flame? Is he still with the Karmic? Yes, he's still with the Karmic. Yes, he's still with the Karmic. Yes. He's still with the Karmic, sweetheart. Yep, happier than a pig in shit. Someone is. Nickel and diamond that mom. They are nickeling and diamond that mom. That's the truth. That's the truth. They nickeling and diamond. This person is happier than a pig in shit right now. Yeah, happy relationship. The truth about the relationship. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, they in love, girl. I'm assuming you're a girl with a name like Roseanne. In the future, Lynn. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta flip the camera. Sorry about that. Lock the door. But here's what I'm telling you. The truth is, yes, they're still together. Right now, in the current energy, they all in love and shit. In the future, you can wait on it. This shit here, it's gonna fail. Let me keep going though, because I see you waiting on it to end as well. Let me see something here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah. The truth is, there's something here motivated by money. It was a golden opportunity. Like I told you, the truth about hitting a lottery, honey. It's a lottery hit. When you get together with a twin, it's so rare. You can meet them and you know, karma's at play. You see what I'm saying? There's a karmic here. You know, there's a karmic. I mean, there's always going to be an obstacle. Right, and that is the Five of Swords. Right, that is the obstacle. This person, this is a game. Would you like to play a game? Yeah, it's the movie Saw. The movie Saw. It was like a trilogy, not a trilogy. It was an ongoing movie that lasted forever and ever. It was like 12 of them, however many of them there was. But yeah, this person was sent in to sabotage your union and end it. It's always that way. It's always that way. Yeah, because the level of success on it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody here studied the strength of how successful this thing is. It's strong. And like all twin flames, there's always a bigger plan at play. The reason you two were to come together had more of the footprint that you two were designed to leave on this earth. Usually build legacies, strong. Like when twins come together, those are the type of motherfuckers that make Walmarts, okay? They make Wawas, sheets. You see what I'm saying? This is strong, strong success. And people study that shit. Everybody wants those opportunities. You know how many people want to hit the lottery? Right. Again, the money. Two of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You know, there's karma at play here. Eventually, with this connection that this person's in right now, there's karma at play. You know, karma's just consequences, by the way. Consequences for our actions. Watch the karma play out on how this thing was sabotaged, by the way. Right now, it looks, in the recent past, the truth is, it's all gold and glitter. Well, not everything that glitters is gold. That's what I can tell you. Pay attention to this shit. It looks strong and successful now, and they're in a union. But consequences are here. This shit is going to get overwhelming, and nothing will grow. Nothing will grow out of it. Even if they do have a baby, oh well, show them what they've won. Child support. It's going to be too overwhelming. This person really dropped the ball on this connection. They dropped the fucking ball. Do you know how rare it is to even bump into your twin? First of all, you know the shit that they've got. The spirit team has to maneuver around so that you two meet. When you meet them, you always know too. It's an instant recognition. At any weight. Listen, this is overwhelming. It's going to become too hard. Nothing's going to grow out of it. It's like planting a garden and nothing comes up that year. They rape the soil. Rape the soil. Yeah. Yeah. No talking, no communication. This person's really done a number. Whoever the karmic was, they sabotaged this thing. You have to understand something about karmics. Karmics are willing to say and do anything to get their way. When it comes to this level of success, you fucking A. Of course they are. They're willing to say and do anything. They've caused a major delay in this person coming towards you. All I can say is you sleep with dogs, you get fleas, baby. There's going to be a third party interference here for sure. This karmic is heavily focused on you as well. They've caused a major delay in this. No talking, no communication. I see someone rushing back towards you as soon as this cycle wraps up in the near future. Justice, right? Because there's some, divine bloodline emperor, right? Because of this. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And if, you can go against it, you can, but eventually, right now, I'm telling you right now, it looks good, but there's consequences for whatever this is. This person is financially overwhelmed, financially strapped, nothing's going to grow. I mean, they might catch a baby out of it, maybe a couple of them, but they sabotaged this and they ended it. What comes around goes around. Now this person will be sabotaged. Everything they go after will close very quickly. It'll close very quickly. There'll be a huge amount of delays for this person because they're not on the right path. They're not on the right path. Yogita Dengria. Sweetheart, I can't answer that. What is Nikhil thinking about me? Is Nikhil your dog or your cat or your hamster? You need to be more specific about who the person is that you're asking me about. Please read the description box before you post your question. See, now you're going to be skipped and I have to move on to the next person. Why Nikhil ignore me? Again, who is Nikhil? Is Nikhil your dog, your cat, your goldfish? I don't know who Nikhil is. Ali Sharif, hi, how are you? I'm all right. Can you please guide me why I am unable to get my work moving? I'm lost. What's going on with Ali Sharif? Unable to get the work moving and they feel lost. What's going on with that? Yeah, there's been a lot of delays. Pulling a 22, 2 of Cups reversed, 2 of Wands. Those are delays. Those are also warning signs to slow down. Again, choice between 2. What is all of the 222? I don't like that energy. I don't like a 222. I don't feel good about that. Please give it to me again. Give it to me again. I don't feel good about that flip. Here's, definitely with your job and your work. Okay, here's the deal with the delays. Wow, look at the interferences. Okay. There's a little thing called damage control and negotiation, okay? In the recent past, there's too many issues, most likely with the people around you. And they're causing delays where somebody has to make the decision as to what we're going to do. If it's collateral damage, damage control, or negotiation. But these problems are taking too long to navigate through. Now, when we talk about work or business, you have to learn from those lessons. Most businesses, first-time businesses, fail. And a lot of times when it comes to sponsors, people picking you up, they won't even pick you up unless you've already had a few businesses that have failed because they know that you know your shit. What did you learn from the past? Because there's been disasters here. Not getting along with people, not being able to make a decision as to what to do because we can't come up with a solution. We can't negotiate one. We can't pick a path. And you're supposed to learn from those mistakes because they destroy shit. Secrets get revealed as to why things aren't working out, who's causing the block. It's called finding the root cause so that we can navigate through. Sometimes, honey, the answer is to just go bust. Right now, I see some good news about a contract, But this will be your opportunity to succeed with your line of work. But the key with your success is to tackle the problem right then and there. You've got to stand up for yourself. You've got to protect this new contract because it's big. Yeah. And this new contract, I'm telling you what, you want to talk about the level of success here. Again, it's going to require you to take a hell of a lot of action, stand in a more masculine power. And I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. When you have to do these and make these types of tough decisions, not everybody's going to agree. You're going to hurt some feelings. You're going to trample on some toes. Okay? That's just the way it is. Ali Sharif. Okay? That's what I see for you. Dezo, I read for you yesterday, but you never responded. I told you to tell that girl, you can't be mean and ugly. She needs to pick a struggle. I think she was under the influence or crazy. I don't know, but she's not your cup of tea. Her problem with you, Dezo, was probably comparison. Sometimes people just aren't meant to get along. All right. What is your name? AFSANE64. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. And thank you for the donations. AFSAN64. Is my relationship with Amir over? He is an Aries and I am a Libra. Thank you so much. FSAN64. Is my relationship with Amir over? He's an Aries and I'm a Libra. Thank you so much. Is it over? Yes, it's over for now. It's over for now. AFSANE64. It's over for now. Yeah, okay. You know, they're telling me right off the bat that you need to start paying attention to how much you're giving to a situation because you're wearing rose-colored glasses and you're giving way too much of benefit of the doubt. It's leaving you heartbroken, and that's the truth, right? They want you to watch how much you're spending because you're one of these people that's called a people pleaser. You keep saying yes when you don't even got the time, money, energy, or effort, resources to do this, to spend this way. Whatever you're giving too much of. You're giving away too much of yourself, and that's why you are disappointed. How do you feel giving away this much time, money, energy, effort, and resources? How does it really make you feel? It makes you feel like shit, right? Depleted? Yeah. Listen. You wearing these rose-colored glasses, giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, staying stuck in situations that aren't good for you, you're delaying your own manifestations of what you're really trying. You've put your own self-restrictions on. You're really trying to attract a divine bloodline, which would be an empress or emperor. You have to set very strong, hard boundaries, but your delay right now is you. You're giving too much, honey, and we're all guilty of that. I'm especially me. When I love you, I'll bend heaven and earth. Everybody gonna know I love your ass because I give. Listen, I give all of you. Yes, all of you. Yeah. What's mine is yours. There's nothing I wouldn't give. Time, money, energy, effort, and resources. When I love you, you fitting to know. Oh yeah, because every day Christmas. Every day is Christmas around here. Right. And it leaves you sad. It leaves you feeling resentful and regrets. I regret giving that much of myself away to somebody who didn't give anything back, even if it wasn't money, okay? Time, energy, effort, and resources isn't reciprocal. It's not. You're giving too much of yourself away. Okay, SK, Thank you for liking. However, you're not giving me enough information. The reason you're not giving me enough information about the Scorpio, who is the Scorpio to you? Is that your dog? Is that your cat? Is that your goldfish Sam? If it's a lover, which I'm assuming it is, are you in a commitment? Are you not in a commitment? Are you in no contact? Are you trying to reconcile? Or is this just some stranger off the street that you like? See what I'm saying? I need more information. Fucking chicken strips. Hi, I don't know if you saw my comment about, but I asked earlier whenever you can get my, I don't know, I didn't see what you asked, but I need a very specific question. For those of you that are new, even if you're old, because some of you, I know you know better, please read the description box. Natasha Abbott. I recognize that name. I don't know from where, but I do. There's a possible promotion for me at my store or another location in the company. I don't know if I should stay and wait or go if it's offered first. Should Natasha stay? Yes, you should stay. You should stay. Yes, you should stay. Shit. Sorry. And your gut should have already told you to stay. Damn. You appear to be a very strong alpha woman. And I believe you have more healing capabilities than you're aware of. I do see that you're looking, I think the issue is with you, Natasha Abbott. Whatever line of work you're in right now, you know the job too well, and it's not much of a challenge. You've outgrown it. So it's causing you to look for something else. And that's a good thing. You're receiving positive karma for it. The consequences on that are good because you're leveling up. Queen of Swords to the Empress, right? Because after you reach Empress, you can only go up further to High Priest, right? So you are elevating in the timely order that you were supposed to. The reason that you're looking for more work, it's right now you're pregnant with something, and I don't mean physically pregnant, although you could be, I don't know you. I'm telling you, you're pregnant with something new. But like all things, they take time, darling. So if you was pregnant with a baby, it takes a good 9 months to have one. Your intuition knows that something big is on the horizon. Yes, real big, especially with your money. You'll know when to take action. But right now, something's telling you to wait. You're a very smart person, and you know you're feeling something right now that's letting you know you're pregnant. Something is, because I noticed that about your question. I said, this isn't somebody asking me a question. This is somebody declaring a statement. So you already know that I'm going to be promoted or I'm going to go to a different location. You're already aware of that. Your gut's already told you. You have to stay patient right now. You'll know when to take action. I do see a promotion, a brand new start. You'll know it's a huge level up when it comes to your career. Huge level up. You need to stand down, right? Stand down. I do see where you're not challenged. You're like this, it's like being the smartest one in the room. Nobody wants to be the smartest one in the room. I'm burned out. I need to elevate. It's time to elevate. That's what I see for you, Natasha Abbott. Chicken strips, I've already talked to you about you're not asking me anything. You're just asking if you can get a reading. You've got to come up with a specific question. Please read the description so you don't get skipped. Story, Galaxy Studio, when will I get married? Other people have asked me this. It's not when, it's if. I'm looking for questions right now. I'm trying to stay in order. Lights, you've been here before. You know that's way too general. That's a general reading. Unicorn moon dust, you got an update for me? Okay, girl. I struggled with that reading. I rewatched it 3 times. I want to rewatch it again because I was too busy in the comments and being distracted. Stories, Galaxy Studio. I don't know when. Again, it's if. You do not need to post that question that many times. I can read, but I cannot read cards, walk, chew gum, and read comments all at the same time. Do not spam the chat. Spam is when you keep sending the same message over and over and over. Man, I can't even find, see, you guys are just talking. I can't even find the next question. See, this is what happens when y'all start spamming. See all the time I'm wasting? Deeks, you would like to know about the relationship I'm in now. What do you want to know about it? What is the question? What do you want to know? Other than you're in a relationship, what is the specific question that you want to know? Oh, Sanjan Shah, you've been waiting for a long time. What is your question? Your love life. See, this is the sucky part. Sanjana Shah. My love life, please. Are you in a commitment? Are you in a relationship? Are you not in a relationship? Are you in no contact? Are you looking to reconcile with someone? Are you looking for someone new? Are you trying to get rid of someone? You need to be very specific. Hello, my name is Sanjana Shah. I am in a no contact situation and I would like to reconcile with my ex. Do you think it's possible? That is the example of how I want you to list your question. Or something similar. Ali Sharif. Ali Sharif, if you want a private, all you have to do is read the description box. Queen. Yeah, whatever happened to Queen? That says Queen 8. I thought there was a different Queen in here. I don't know. My ex Mo tried to contact me. What is his true intentions? It was not a good ending. All right, Queen 8. Or is that a B? I can't tell. It's either Queen B or Queen 8. I should put my glasses on. Queen says her ex Mo tried to contact her. What is his true intentions? She's telling me it really wasn't a good ending. Mm-mm. All right. As far as it comes down to Mo, what do you think about the intentions of him contacting her? Yeah, he wants a fresh start for reconciliation. That's what he's after. He wants a fresh start for reconciliation, for sure. This past person that you dealt with. Yep. I think he's been looking for you too. You know? This could also be when you miss somebody, right? And you bump into people. Like you ever been out to a store or something and you look at somebody and like, oh my God, I thought that was my ex, but it's not. It's like you start thinking you see them everywhere. Yeah, they miss you. They do. They do miss you. They do. I wanna come back home. I Told You So. It's an old country song. I Told You So by Randy Travis. Yeah, they told me Empress a few times. Damn. Shoo, girl. Who is Queen? What's your name? Queen 8? Damn, you look good. Girl, you fine. Yeah, I saw that too many times. Listen, I see where it wasn't a good ending. I'm sketch about it. I'm sketch about it. I'm just as worried about it as you. I see why it failed. It was a 57 fail. You don't get no more of a 57 than a 5 of Pentacles on a 7 of Swords. A fresh start, reconciliation. But this person's ego, you're not sure if they really want a new relationship. And the issue with them is because in the past you went with the flow on this shit and you were treated like an outsider while this person got away with murder. There you go. Right now, the past is back. And they keep seeing you, like if you go to, like I already explained, they keep seeing you everywhere, your car, whatever. They're trying to manifest you back. They want to come in. You knew this was a matter of time. This person would regret what they did. It's an old country song. It's Randy Travis, I Told You So. And I feel like, in the past, this person, you went with the flow, and I feel like they turned their back on you, no hard feelings. They left you out in the cold, and they got away with it. But you had to go. Wow, wow. Yeah, just add the harmonica and the banjo. Ding, 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 ding. Shut up. Anyways, this person's got a lot of regrets about the past. They sure do. Yeah. They sure do. I kind of feel bad for them. They do want to talk it over with you. They want to heal this. And they're willing to be patient and hear you out. Also, when they come back this time, in the recent past, I feel like there was a struggle with money with this person. And it does feel like they robbed you. Either they robbed you of your time, your money, your energy, your effort, and resources. This time, they actually want to hear what you have to say. It's not a bad message. This person really wants to talk. They want to get to know you. They want to come back patient and kind. They also, I feel like they do, there's an offer here for this date. When they do offer this date, if should you accept, their focus is all on you and healing this thing. In the future, I see you being suspicious of it, if you can trust it, and I don't blame you. This person's very curious about you because you're coming off as mysterious. Okay? Taurus is here, Pisces. Sag is here. Anyway, you're not sure if you can trust it, but this person's, you're very, they want to know that, look, I don't know if you had a glow up, but I don't know. When they look at you, you look extremely successful, Empress. Like you're pregnant with, like, not only have you achieved a lot now, but you're pregnant with endless opportunities in the future. And they're like, wow, how have you done so well for yourself? This is somebody that when you sit down at this date, they really do want you to talk. They really want to catch up with you because you look successful. They really do want this union. They do. The issue is there's a trust issue here. And I don't blame you. I will tell you, this person in the past had a lot more ego back then. I don't know how many times you all tried to reconcile before, catch a fresh start, reconcile, then this person's ego, selfishness takes over, they turn their back on you, you're going with the flow, you feel like an outsider. I think that this person had a low budget behavior, possibly because they had low budget. And it just felt like you got stole from. You know what I'm saying? Can I get something there? I don't trust that, man. Keep going. This person wasn't, yeah, you took this person off guard. They weren't expecting you to change this much. You're coming across as extremely mysterious. They were not expecting you to change this much. They're very focused on you. I think they do have the best of intentions. What can you tell me about the intentions? Anything else? This right here, the outcome. Yeah, this person looks at you as very mature. Keep going. Anything else about the woman? Ah, shit. No. I think they want to see if you're still stupid. Yeah, nah. No. 57 fail. Fuck it. Nope. Courtship on the, nah. It's your choice. You do what you want. You want to take this, you want to take the long, hard road again. No. Yeah, they're coming back and they're telling you. See, they had me fooled, but what didn't have me fooled? That's why I was kind of on edge about it, because I'm like, yeah, they do want the union. See, but what I'm clarifying is the moon, which is lies, deceit, illusion. You can't always trust what you see. So this is somebody, when they come back, they're going to tell you how great you look and how successful you look and how I'm so excited to see you. What do they call that energy? It's like almost a narcissist type of energy where they want to get to know you. But see, then they drop you like a bad habit. It's like somebody who hoovers. Because they're telling me you're very mature, you know. But this is what I didn't like. Because, see, this motherfucker got away with it last time, Seven of Swords. A liar, a stealer, a thief, a cheat. And then mature woman, they're coming back to steal from your ass again. Because, again, they're still broke, busted, and disgusted. And when I look at them back here, you see that 32? A 32, it breaks up to a 5. They were a 5 of Pentacles in the past. 7 of Swords. They're coming back to see if they can steal again time, money, energy, effort, and resources. That's called a they want a little bit of what you got because it's working. And not only that, being associated with you, damn, you pulled her. Yeah, it gives this person a ego boost, right? Ego. Gives this person an ego boost. Like, yeah, I still got it. Shit. Who did you just ask about? Queen? Man, that's my ex, man. I could watch this. I could call her right now. And I'm telling you, I've had that shit happen to me. I've had gentlemen call me from their truck and I was on speakerphone. And I could tell by the way they were talking on the phone something was off. Like, why would you be bringing up the past, right? Why would you be bringing up the past? Because the stuff they were saying was lewd. It was kind of lewd comments. And honestly, I forgot about the shit, to be honest with you. I mean, I completely forgot. That's how long ago it was. In my memory bank, it meant nothing to me, and I almost forgot. But when this person brought that shit up, I thought it was odd that they brought it up because it hadn't happened in like a year and a half. Like him and I still talk, not to this day, but I mean back in the day. Like, yes, we still talk, we're still friends, but I haven't seen you like that in a long time. And even when it happened back then, it didn't mean anything, in my opinion, to either one of us. But he brought it up. I was on speaker, and I thought it was odd because somebody else was sitting in the truck, and he wanted to prove a point. Like, oh, you think that bitch is bad? Watch this. Hey, remember that time last year when we got in your hot tub? Yeah. Do you? Is that what you remember? Because I don't. Yeah, fuck boy. It's a fuck boy. I mean, that was years and years and years ago, but that was an example that sticks out in my mind. And I feel like this person's doing the same thing. I don't remember it. Didn't stick out in my memory. And that's how you should treat it too. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, maybe that did. I don't know. Was we drinking? I don't know. Seriously, make them feel stupid for trying you like that. I honestly wasn't trying to make you feel stupid at the time. I really didn't remember. It wasn't that. It's a blip in time. And I do mean a blip. Probably 4 minutes of my life. Oh boy. Barely happened. Nothing memorable. Oh, Patsy, you always give me oddball questions, and I thank you for it because I get tired of answering the same old shit. Is my father my real dad by blood, baby? Oh, I don't want to answer that. Oh, I don't want to answer that, Patsy. I don't feel comfortable, and I'm going to go with my gut on it. I don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry. Patsy, no, I don't know why I don't feel comfortable, but I don't. No, I don't feel comfortable answering it. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable touching that. And I don't know why, but I just don't. I'm sorry. Roseanne Nava, you're welcome. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. And thank you all for the donations. Please thank my moderator. Esther Clemma. Hi, I'm a Virgo. My love life is really messy and complicated. Okay. Can you tell me something about it? Because at the moment, I didn't need the marriage anymore and am out. Esther sounds like a woman's name. Let me tell you something as a female. The man always has to love you more. Period. Period. Or it won't work. You save your love for you save unconditional love. You save unconditional love for your pets and your children. All other love is conditional. It comes with conditions. Now, there's different forms of love as well. Just because you break up with somebody doesn't mean that you don't love them anymore. You still love them. You just don't love them romantically. I still have love for you. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. And I wish you well, but I don't find not a romantic interest. Does that make sense? But as a female, yeah. Anyway, you're really messy, complicated. Can you tell me something about it? Because at the moment, I didn't need that marriage. anymore, and you're out. Anything that you could tell Esther about her situation? It is nasty, girl. Damn, you was with a karmic from hell. Yeah, it's a karmic. Sweetheart, when you look at this, okay, it's triggering you. This whole connection with this romance is very triggering and haunting. And you keep replaying moments in your mind over and over and over. It's because it's a karmic. It's a karmic. You were or are married to a karmic. Really review what's haunting you, because I think what this was designed to do, I don't think, I know, it was designed to trigger you. This whole relationship was designed to trigger you. That was the goal. That was the quest of the relationship. It's to get maybe even a dark night of the soul. We'll see. Oh, yeah, you changed your mind. You sure did. You see this person, when you review this now, you're looking at this person completely differently. You've done a complete 180. You did a complete 180. The way you're looking at this person now, you do not see them the same. Your perspective on this whole situation has changed. And I also believe that that's what the reason behind the connection was. Now, here's the thing. You do love this person. You have invested some time, money, energy, effort, and resources, but it was designed so that you would change your mind and change your perception of this person. There's consequences for investing time, money, and energy, effort, and resources in these connections. How long did you stay? Damn. How long did you give to this, Esther? Woo, that was a disaster. Ah, Lord. Consequences for leaving as well. Consequences here for, there's going to be good and bad to this, basically. Karma in a challenged position means you got to take the good with the bad, okay? You're also at fault. You love this person and you invested with this person. So there's karma in a challenged position, meaning you're going to have good and bad with this shit. It's a meh. Like, you don't see them the same way. And really, it's no hard feelings, but you've got boundaries now that this person just can't get over. It's created boundaries. There's some things in life that you can't get over. This thing here, wow, you want to talk about how long did it go on? Yeah, you definitely saw a new circle and left. This thing's been a disaster. It's been a disaster. To you, you're coming across like no hard feelings. There's too many obstacles, too many challenges. We don't see eye to eye. Let's agree to disagree. There's going to be good and bad consequences with that. For one, I think you do love this person, whether or not you want to admit it. But I don't think it's on a romantic level. I think that you love them based on the time, money, energy, effort, and resources that you've invested with them. That's why I said to you, this type of love, this true love, with all this time, money, energy, effort, and resources, that is meant for your pets and children. And it's changed your whole perception. You're going, you know what? Shira 7 said this once, and I believe in giving people credit. Shira 7 said this once. She said, when sometimes people say, will so-and-so catch bad karma for what they did to me because they betrayed me? No. You gave away free gifts and free love and free attention, and then you want them to have to pay for free. It's like, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free, basically. You can't expect someone to catch bad karma when you went along with it. Willing to overcome anything, any obstacle, really, because those obstacles got really, really, really hard. And you two have to agree to disagree. You're definitely seeking a new circle because this thing has been a disaster, a complete no. Yeah, it's a no for me. You're coming across like Simon Howe. You're not interested in this person, and I don't think you see them the same anymore. And it could be an attraction issue as well. It could also be what's known as the Seven of Pentacles, 7-year itch. Perhaps. I could be wrong. I'm usually not. Deeks, wondering if I missed my turn on my question. I did respond to you. You didn't phrase your question correctly. I'm almost 2 hours in. I only go for 1 hour usually. I'm giving y'all some more time today. Okay. Maya Dulce, will you have a baby soon? Will Maya Dulce have a baby soon? Yes. Yes, he will. Maya Dulce. Maya Dulce. Will you have a baby soon? Yes, ma'am. That's the truth. Yes. So something did end. I read your question in full. I just didn't. Some things I don't need to say out loud. It's protect you, okay? But I do see where something, death is here. The truth is, yes, something did end, passed away, truth, okay? But yes, that change, when something else ends, something else comes in. And I do see that you will be having a child soon, all right? I don't know what you're asking. The truth about a death. Okay, that's why. The truth about... I see you trying to conceive, sure. Yeah. I feel like you feel like something was taken from you. And I understand that, especially when it comes to family. Because it just closed. It just ended. The cycle's just over. The more you keep questioning that, you're punishing yourself. Stop questioning the past, okay? You don't have all the answers, nor do you need to know. All I can tell you is Maya Dulce. The Lovers is here. There's a choice between two. I do think that you will have another baby. I don't know if there was a struggle in the heavens about what child would come through. That's an odd thing for me to say, but it's true. Anyway, look, yes. Whatever y'all doing, it looks like whatever you're doing in the bedroom, Knight of Wands, it's working. Queen of Pentacles, it's working, okay? I think you've been working at this. I think there's a lot of love in the connection, and I think that your family will grow, but you're going to have to just leave the past behind you. It's a closed cycle. You can't question everything, okay? All right? I'm going to leave it go there. I'm going to leave it right there because I don't feel comfortable.
More positive.
I apologize. Give me one moment. I need to have a private conversation. Give me one moment. I apologize. Sorry, y'all. All right, what is your name, honey? Robina Masonam. There's this guy I've been talking to. His name is V. He does have a girlfriend, but he has been acting like he's got feelings for me, and sometime we haven't talked properly. Okay. When you say sometime we haven't talked properly, you mean that y'all are talking inappropriately, basically. For somebody who's got a girlfriend, you're saying that y'all's talks are a little bit inappropriate. Okay. Spirit, what's your thought for Robina and this dude that she's with, and he's got a girl, and she's a third party? Do you think it's going to go anywhere? Yeah, I do think it's going to go somewhere. I do. Somebody here is trapped in a connection, and what I will tell you, yeah. What I will tell you is that all his thoughts are about you. It is a yes answer. They told me yes twice. Good news. Whatever he's in at the moment, I don't know. I think he's trapped in another situation for one. But I also feel like he wants to break loose because somebody here is too controlling. They're too controlling. This situation could be dangerous. I'm letting you know, there's danger. There's an element of danger to it. And getting caught, right? And getting caught. There's an element of danger to this, especially when you're communicating with this person, y'all's messaging. Ooh, he's married. Is he married? Or he's trapped with a baby mother. You know what I'm saying? There could be kids involved, but it looks like a marriage. Yeah. See, here's the thing. It's a man that's been it's like having a dog and having the dog on a chain all day. Well, the dog can't wait to get let loose because they're going to run. But this is dangerous for him to do, I can tell you that. He's got a lot at stake to lose. And yeah, and there's a warning. He's looking at a lot of other options, and I think he feels a genuine connection with you. I do feel like he's married, though. If he's not married, he's in a commitment for other reasons. There has to be either A, a child, or B, a marriage, or C, all of the above. Oh, yeah, he is, yeah. This is a dog that's been on a chain for like 6 or 7 years, and the minute they get loose off that chain and the chain breaks, he's gone. I will tell you that the other female is suspicious of this whole thing. His fear, he's got a lot of anxiety about it too. He's trying to stay patient and heal it. I think he may be even telling the other woman that she's crazy. I will let you know, he's very anxiety ridden over the consequences of this thing. Is it right or is it wrong? There could be a female here, the other woman, which would be the real girlfriend. The real girlfriend is reminding him of his obligations. I don't think he's giving to her anymore, and I think that he's treating her poorly. I do. I think he's being mean to her. I do. but he's still there. When he talks to you, the reason he's being mean to her, which has created her to be more suspicious, by the way, but because he's giving you all the good conversation. You guys seem to be talking about everything under the sun for 7 days a week. In the future, he's got a decision to make in the future. And the decision, who do you love? He's already developed strong feelings for you, Robina. He does. He's got very strong feelings for you. What is this contract that he's in with this woman? Because she's on him. She's on his ass about it. She's controlling, and she puts him in his place. She's very confrontational. She also wants it to work with him. And she's reminding him all the time about his obligations. And she's putting him in his place, too. Yeah, this is a third party. This is a third party. Somebody's heart will be broken. It feels like a gentleman that's trying to let the other person down easy. The girlfriend, the real girlfriend in this scenario will get her heart broken. And she doesn't understand. She is confused as to why this person is being so mean to her. It's him. He's being very mean. Plus his habits have changed as well. His behavior's changed. He's got more of a passion for life, and it's really confused her, by the way. He wants to look better, smell better. She can smell the third party. She's trying to tell herself that it's not going on, though. She's trying to tell herself that it's all in her head and that it's not happening. She's doing that to protect her own feelings. She knows, because she's saying, you know what, we've been together for a while. I know how this person works. I know he loves me. But she knows she's not an idiot. There's a third party here. The hearts are not going to break even. You know, here's the thing. It's confusing because he pushes her away and then he denies the shit. There's denial here. There's also a female here giving this man the benefit of the doubt because they don't want to have to face the heartbreak of this thing. But this man, this is what he's doing. He feels like if I treat her bad enough, she'll leave on her own and I won't have to break her heart. In the future, there's a conversation here that is confusing. He's going to struggle to find a way out of it. It could be the conversation of, do you love this woman, meaning you? Do you love Robina? Where the girlfriend straight up asks him in the future, do you love her? And at that point, he's going to struggle as to what action to take. What he's doing, I think this thing's going to go on for a while. I do. I do. Give me one more here. He's coming down to a choice of what action to take. He doesn't want to miss this opportunity, but he's stuck. What do I do? See? That spirit, what does that tell me? There's gossip. So whatever the messages are, it's hard for him to explain away. It really is. Give me one more here. What about the gossip? There's a rumor that's going to hit the grapevine in the future. Yeah, there's a rumor that's going to hit the grapevine in the future, and he has to do something about it. The issue is it's going to drag on for a while. Eventually, he's going to have to sit down and tell her the truth. But even after you tell her the truth, is she going to try to fix it? Is she going to try to fix it once he tells her the truth? Yeah, he ends it. In the future, it's going to be a while. Sit tight, because this thing's not ending for a while. The rumors will start. He doesn't want to miss an opportunity, and the rumors start. So it's like she has to find out through the grapevine, or she has to see it on a message and then ask him about it. What was you really doing? He sits down with her. He's been very stubborn to tell the truth. But when he does tell her the truth, there's an ending here. It's just the ending. This woman is going to force him to tell her the truth. It's going to, this is even, so say she does find out, she's going to be confused about what she sees. I mean, a woman like myself, if I find out and I see the writing on the wall, I see a message, I see something inappropriate, I'm just gone. But a woman like her, that's why I wanted to ask, because she keeps telling me, no, right is right and wrong is wrong. And even though I'm haunted by things, I'm going to try to stay and make it work. That's why I wanted to know, because some women, you could treat them like a doormat. They ain't going nowhere. He's going to tell her the truth and it's going to end it. But the woman, plan on her taking it hard. She's very suspicious already. I'm just going to let you know. She's very suspicious about a new connection. Very suspicious. Oh, and she's looking into it. She's definitely checking his phone. I'm just letting you know. Candace Waring, good evening. Good evening. Deeks, is someone else in the picture? I don't know what that means. Are you saying that you're in a commitment right now? I mean, Deeks, I gave you an example of a good question. Hi, I'm in a relationship right now. Is my person cheating? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Is there someone else in the picture for Deeks? They're telling me no. Never. No, there's some type of new opportunity here, and things are just moving kind of quick, and things are wrapping up quick. So this could be whoever you're dealing with. Maybe they just took a new opportunity in the recent past, and things are just changing. This person's routines are changing. They're moving quickly, and it's because they're going through changes. I don't see anything else going on there, Deeks. Esther, I already read for you. Allie's Creations. Hello, how are you? Yes, Allie, you can ask. You just have to come up with a question. Mimi, hello, I'm a new sub. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Me and soon-to-be fiance have been little issues, which is making me scared. Would he still officially propose like he planned to do when I go to Korea end of October? He's been giving me reassurance that he's not changing his mind and still wants me in his life and proposing when I come home. All right. So your question was, all right. So Mimi wants to know if the dude's still going to propose to her. Yes, he is. Yeah. You're single right now. This person, whoever this person is, I forget the signs. Did you give me signs? I can't remember if you did, but you do have Leo here and Virgo. But it doesn't have to be either one of these signs, but I just wanted to call them out. Here's the deal. You're single right now, but somebody here makes good money. And this person doesn't see anybody else but you. Okay? This person's control over themselves, they have full control over themselves even when they're single. I think this is the type of person that's going to go to work and come home. This person has full control over themselves, and they've given this a lot of thought. They have very strong feelings for you. I don't see any of that changing, Mimi. Okay. Everything. Luminous Starseed. Hello, George. Current energy towards me. He's social media long distance acquaintance. How does George feel about Luminous? It's an acquaintance. I don't see anything bad. This person, what is your name? Luminous? Yeah, he does find you very luminous. He finds you very light. You're very attractive. You're very happy. You bring good energy to the room. Okay. I think he enjoys whatever conversation or interaction that you have, and I think I don't know on what level you two engage, but if there was an opportunity here to make a little money together, sure. He considers strength with the Two of Cups. He considers the connection very strong, as a very strong soulmate. He thinks that you two are a very strong soulmate. And it was something about you two was most likely meant to meet. That's how he feels about the connection. It's a lot of majors there. The Sun. Hold on. The Strength. Well, there's only two majors. But, I mean, two majors out of 1, 2, 3, 5 cards. You know, he feels very good about your presence. I don't see anything bad there. And I don't feel anything bad. That's why I'm not going to keep pulling. Especially, yeah, I don't feel anything bad coming off of it at all. Okay, good evening. Is there a list? You're on the list. All you have to do is post the question. Chicken strips, I've already talked to you about. You want a reading on your ex, if something you can offer. What is it that you want to know? Are you trying to reconcile with your ex? Okay, good evening. Can you tell me what my spouse is doing now? Should Kay have any concerns about what their spouse is doing? Okay, I'm going to rephrase I can't tell you, is your spouse at home doing dishes? Okay, there's no cards in here that's going to say, yeah, they're at home doing dishes. I will tell you if you need to have any concerns about your spouse. Okay, there you go. Okay, good evening. Can you tell me about is there any concerns that Kay should have about their spouse? No. 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 Absolutely not. No. No. As a matter of fact, I think everything this person says to you, you can take to the bank. They're the real deal. You two have been together for a long time, and there's a hell of a lot of love in the connection. You very well could be twins that hit the lottery together, because lovers is the only card that I give to twin flame connections. Ace of Pentacles is the lotto card. I think you hit the jackpot with that one. Okay. Chicken Strips wants to know about their ex. Do you see them reconciling? Missing Chicken Strip. Chicken Strips wants to know about the ex, current energy and intentions. Does anything you can tell me about this person's ex? Sexy exy. Do you see them wanting Chicken Strip back? Yes, they want you back. I already knew it. Knight of Cups. That's a love offer. They're telling me yes right now. Yeah, they want you back. There's a love offer. Yeah. If you are a male especially, yes. Yes. Yeah, they're still holding on to you. Absolutely. Yeah, they're still holding on to you. Absolutely. If you're the male, the love that you gave this person male or female, I don't know. They feel a very strong connection, and I feel like the love that you gave is real hard to compete with. I'll put it to you like that. It's very hard for this person to control their desire to want to be with you. They find you extremely attractive. Damn. They're acknowledging you as single, or they're single. Somebody here is single. But they have a very strong attraction to you. They do. They're holding on to you because you make them happy. I mean, you know, hindsight can be 20/20. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I know he's home.
He's not.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Is the truck out there?
No.
I may have went to the store or something. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Who was I reading for? Chicken strips? Yeah, this person definitely wants to make it work. Absolutely. Absolutely. They see the long haul with you. They do. They find you very attractive. They want a bigger level of commitment. Okay. Unicorn moon dust. You have some updates for me. I know. I see you said that earlier, but you never said anything about the updates. If you wanted to say something privately, you can always just text that number on the description. Okay. CC Sagittarius. Is this a collective? No, it's not a collective, but sometimes people feel that way. No, it's not though. You can ask a personal question. IJ David. My boyfriend tried to contact me. What is his true intentions? It was not a good ending. Didn't I already read for you? I swear I already read for you. IJ David. What do you got? What is this person's? That was for Queen. Yeah, IJ David. What was my boyfriend's intentions? Tried to contact me. What his intentions? It wasn't a good ending. I read for Queen. That was her question. What's going on with this IJ David person? Real name Sarah. In the past, I think this person treated you like an option and now they regret it. This person thinks about you all the time. All the time. You most likely can feel it. You feel it. You can feel this person pulling on you. Like, why am I thinking about this person all the time? Yeah, because they're haunted by your memory. There's something about this. You had to cut this person off. Even though you had invested a lot of time, money, energy, effort, and resources, the reconciliation of this thing and why it ended, this person has spent a lot of time thinking about you. A lot. Okay? And they do want to reconcile. They do, because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They have a lot of regrets. Oh, yeah, wow. You know, you guys come from all over the world. And I know I mentioned twins a good bit, but you have to understand, I'm talking to people from all over the world. Twins are really not that common. But the reason why this person is being haunted by this reconciliation, had they had they just invested more time, money, energy, effort, and resources, they wouldn't have been cut off. And now this reconciliation haunts their ever living memory. In the future, this is what's haunting them. You see that? The idea that you could have had it all. You sound like an Adele song. We could have had it all. You're damn right. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you really don't get any better of a financial blessing. That is financial wealth, health, and prosperity for the whole family. It blesses the entire bloodline. On a lover's connection, true love at that, and anything you could ever ask for. It was true love. He's being haunted by it. Haunted. Who is this person? Why can I not get them off my brain? That's why, idiot. I do think this person has tried to replace you with other women as well. They've tried to replace you with other people. Period. And no matter what they do, they can't get their mind to let you go. All right, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours. I've given y'all way more time than I normally do, but I was trying to make up because I missed some time this week, okay? A lot of people wait. Unicorn moon dust. You can, if you hit the description box, you'll see a number there. That's a private number. You can reach out to me there if you want to give me an update, okay? I mean, that's fine. You don't only have to use that to schedule personal. If there's something private that you want to share so that I'm aware next time, because I do remember your story. I don't struggle a lot with people's readings. So when I do struggle with one, of course, you're going to stick out in my memory. But yeah, if you want to, you can, because I didn't get to you or you didn't post it for whatever reason, you can share it on that other text message. I mean, that's my number. I'm the only one that answers them. All right, you guys, take care, stay safe. Thank you, Thelma.